Welcome back! We're starting this episode with giggles and laughs because we're having a lot of fun. In the last episode, we shared with you a glorious golden morning. You toured Chicago with us. We solved the predicament of the roast that couldn't be. We said goodbye to Lake Michigan, and we arrived to Joliet, Illinois together. We left Joliet and noticed that the logs had an overwhelming amount of loopers, so many that we had to tie our boat to other boats. We made a lot of new friends and realized that we didn't have our loopers card, and it was time for us to get with the program. We spent the night at Heritage Marina. We ordered our loopers cards and traveled about 50 miles, found a beautiful spot to anchor for the night.
Lindo. Ahí está el capitán.
We left our anchorage towards Peoria. And we received an unforgettable welcome by the Asian carp. Those two lucky fish went back in the water as soon as I got to them. But they left me with 2 hours of work of cleaning blood and a boogery substance all over the dinghy. We made it to Peoria, a city full of history. Now we had to provision, so we had to do what boaters do. Cross rivers, jump walls, climb fences, whatever it takes.
Waiting in the corner with provisions from Walmart. Here you go.
Later that day, we were able to spend quality time with our good friends Karen and Carl Franklin. One thing is for sure, Peoria knows how to illuminate their riverfront. And you cannot go to Peoria without visiting the Caterpillar plant. The Caterpillar Company has been in Peoria since 1909, and today it employs 12,000 people in that city. This tour is a must for anyone that wants to understand the economic history of the United States. On our way out of town, we stopped at the Ivy Club for fuel and a pump out, but learned that we needed an adapter in order to get a pump out. We stayed at the Peoria Boat Club for an extra week, waiting for our adapter to arrive. This allowed us to do a little more exploration, meet some fantastic people, and do some additional boat projects. There is no better feeling than a job well done. We were taking care of our boat, and our boat was taking care of us. We had a great stay in Peoria, and we were leaving towards the Havana Nature Center. We had mailed our looper cards to their address without their permission because we couldn't get them on the phone for a week, so we just had to hope for the best. We were about 2 weeks into the trip. This log gave us a really scary time. The door was in a direct course to collide against the boat. I backed up the boat enough to clear the door by 1 or 2 inches. Until next time, And thanks for sharing with us our adventures.